The title of this video, Live Every Day Like It's Your Last, goes very far and well in between. I've learned from the previous year, right? As I've always reminded myself, we're all getting older. There are so many people who are lazy. They make excuses for themselves to not get ahead, to not do better than last year, to not depend on New Year's resolution and sweet nothing words and a list of goals that they're going to forget about in a few months. And it's going to be the same thing the year after, next year, tomorrow, and nothing's never done. Stuff happens in life. When you have a family, you have responsibilities, you have kids, you get older, you have more things that you got to take care of, right? Especially if you're living on your own. But the true factor is that if many people live every day like it's their last day on earth, many people will be singing a different tune. You'll be seeing people grind, work out every day, push themselves to their limits. They would keep pushing, keep going until they actually reach their goals and where they need to be in life. And I'm not making this video to tell people what to do and preach people to head into the wrong direction and make it about their goals. No, you got to make it about God. To me, if God was never in my life, I don't know where I'd be right now. God has done so much for me that every breath that I take, even being here to have a second chance at life, lets me know that He's the reason I'm here. He's the reason I'm breathing. He's the reason I have a job. I got money. I got food in my belly. Even if I'm not in the best living situation, even if I'm not rich, I'm thankful to still have a home, to still have a place to go to still have a family. Because many people out there wish and pray for the things that I have. So never take the things and the opportunities and the time that you have for granted. Don't do it. I have many coworkers around me that complains about the job, complains about their lives, say that they're going to win the lotto. All this foolery, thinking about fantasies, going on vacation, escaping. Everyone gotta just be real with themselves. We're getting older. Talk is cheap. And talk is cheap is one of the oldest lines in the book. We hear it from Hollywood, movies, TV shows, you name it. People in real life would even say this. That don't even trust your word. There's people out there that rather see to believe it. Put in the work. If your mind got the ideas and your body's not moving, you can't blame God. If God bless you with the resources and the future, the tools that you need, you have to put in the work. The Bible even spoke about labor. The Bible even spoke about being lazy. God gave you arms, legs, eyes, hands. Your body's working. Be grateful for what you got and don't take it for granted. Next thing you know, there's many people out there that loses their legs from frostbite, being at the wrong place at the wrong time, in a car accident, from diabetes. People in this world that are allowing themselves to get too comfortable, they are taking their lives and their time for granted. Time is like currency. You can never get it back. Once that time is spent like money, you can never get it back. You could keep making more money, but you can't keep remaking your time. You can't take time and spend your time. Because once that time is gone, that's it. Just like money. Once you spend it, that's it. You can always have another chance. But the thing is that money is going to continue to be in the cycle of life, while our lives won't. We'll be dead. I want to live a long life, but I also want to do things right and not take my life for granted every single day. There's been times that I cried while praying, prayed for a change, always praying each and every day. I made that a commitment to not take God for granted, not place God on the back burner, but place God ahead of my life. God's my source and the reason why I have a job, I have money in my pocket. Something is better than nothing. But the problem is that this world today does not believe or have faith. And faith without works is dead. You could have so much faith in something, but if you're not putting in the work either, nothing is going to happen. I've been having many cases in my life where I thought negative, but I was like, you know what? I need to move. Something told me to keep moving. Move your feet in this direction. Study. You never know. You never know what can happen. You never know if there'll be a blessing along the way. And guess what? I got blessed. High school dropout. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not lying to all of you. I dropped out of high school. It was a stupid choice. But guess what? Made a comeback. Right after getting married, having my first child, got my GED. Everything aligned up for me. And it was a big blessing for me because I finally could be able to get ahead, be a provider for my children, and just be more comfortable. Go to the next level. I don't want to just stop there. Do I want to grow? Yes. And I would encourage everyone to keep growing. And you shouldn't chase money. You should go to the point where in life you work hard to get comfortable. So not only you could take care of your family, you could also save and take care of yourself, take care of a future, take care of the hungry, the poor, the church. Give back to the poor. You give back to the poor, you're also giving back to God. It's a nice feeling. But at the end of the day, everyone, you got to live every day like it's your last. I know majority of the people, billions of people in this world, they don't care to hear this. America is one of the most laziest countries in this world. And there's a lot of lazy people here. They are self-entitled. They think going on TikTok and social media will solve all their problems to get rich. No, it does not. That's 1 in a million. Everyone's not going to be rich. Everyone's not going to have a lot of money. If everyone was rich, the economy and the value of money would deplete and plummet in the toilet. Everything would have been expensive. And it would have been a headache. It would be a never-ending cycle. That's why there's a class system of the poor, middle class, and the rich class. And the millionaires, the billionaires, and so on. I'm learning to live every day like it's my last. Took too many of my times for granted. Time spending on video games. Time not spending time with my kids. Times of many things that I did not get done. This is my advice to all of you. Live every day like it's your last. There's a God out there. And I believe in one God. I'm going to follow one God. God is my source to everything. I don't want to take this life that I've been blessed with for granted. Because we were born naked. Naked will be the same way we'll return. Guys, it's not too late right now, but it will be too late when you're of old age, because the older you get, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to be 30 by next month. I'm turning 30 years old. 10 years, 40. 10 years, 50. Another 10 years, 60, 70, 80, 90. Who knows how long I have, how much time I have left. Life is precious. Treat it like gold. So many people like to hold on to their cell phones. Hold on and treat your life the exact same way. Your time, treat it like that the exact same way. I want to hold on to God like that. The Bible, the exact same way. Like I want it in my life. That's how bad I want it. And whenever I lose it, I go crazy. That's how society should also treat God. God is my source to everything. Without him, I would have nothing. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have the things that I have. The whole point to this is don't take your life that you got and your time for granted. There's many blessings, many people that can even bless you. You also got to live right. Stop the porn, alcohol, drug use, partying, wasting time with the wrong people. There's a lot of people that are living bad, terrible lives, made bad decisions. Guess what? It's not too late to change. It is not too late. I'm learning each and every year, each and every day. I wanted to make this video as my own New Year's resolution for all of you, not for myself, because everyone makes it about themselves. Me, my New Year's resolution. It's about me, my goals, but not about God. Not about being thankful like, hey, thank God that I made it to see another year. Thank God that I have all these things that I have still till this day. Thank God my children's here. Thank God my wife's here. Thank God my family is still alive. Thank God my parents are still alive. Have something to be thankful for. That's what should push you, to motivate you, to want better. Not more, but better. I want better for myself. There's nothing wrong with not having nice things. There's nothing wrong with having money, living comfortably. Because I'm not trying to chase money. I'm trying to chase God so he could bless me with better finances in order to do more for others, just as myself, as I would do for my children and my wife as well. It's real out here, guys. Nobody else could do it but you. You just have to have the strength, have to have the faith. You could be scared all you want over a future, but nothing's going to get done if you don't move. You have the mindset, but the body's not moving. You're taking God for granted. You're taking this life for granted. It's even bad to be lazy. You don't want to have an ambitious mindset and a lazy body. Then the dreams and the goals that you got is not going to go nowhere. And God is not going to even unfold it to you and show you that he has plans also for these goals. But the doors are going to remain closed, or in the end of the day, the time ticks. It's like a timer. Next thing you know, somebody else is going to take that spot. Somebody else is going to take that blessing. Somebody else is going to take that job position that you wanted to work for. Something that could have been for you. It ends up hitting you like, oh crap, that could have been me. I should have done this. I should have done that. That was me before. Don't let that be you. Don't take this time in your life for granted, because trust me, anybody would regret it. It's not too late if you're alive right now. You have another chance right now in life. I don't even want to take my time on my life that I have right now as a blessing for granted. This is why I'm telling this to all of you. It's been a while since I last made a video. I spent some time thinking and doing a lot, spending more time with my family, and then I want to do more because I feel what I'm doing right now is not enough. I want to do better. And that should be a goal for everyone, to do better in the eyes of God. God first. This is Woken Up here. Peace out. Let me know what you think. Like I said, live every day like it's your last. Because trust me, you have that mindset. Put a poster on the wall to help you remind you of that. You'll see how much things you get done and how much motivated you can be just by words like that alone. God is merciful. This is Woken Up here. Peace out. Let me know what you think.